All right. My name is Andanyi Humphrey Blessings. And today I'm here once more to chat a bit with my friends, people who listen, and of course myself, because I do follow the teachings quite well, because I know God gonna talk through the videos that I produce and the voice notes that I make. As I always say, there are many people on the internet with all form of content that is created. I don't know the intention of some, but from a quick observation, most of them, they want money. So they create content to earn, or rather to get resources. I don't know how successful they normally become by that approach. But what I know is that the reason I'm on the sphere of internet is to educate someone, to help somebody become great, to help someone become a better version of themselves, at least one person. And if that person will not be there, then that person is me. Because I do follow on what I create. God loves me so much. He's proved more than 1,000 times that He's on my side. He has proved that He's working with me and He's working through me. And I'm certainly sure that nothing, and absolutely nothing, can pull me down. Today I want to talk about an obvious statement or sentence or word. Do not marry so early. Okay? I know there are some of you that are already married and you're young and your marriage is doing quite well. But the Spirit of God is prompting me to tell you that you've not gotten married. And even those that you married, there are things that must be done for that marriage to last long. Do not marry so early. Bad idea. Do not get married so early. It's another bad idea. Don't be carried by resources. Don't be carried by employments. Don't be carried by statements of love. It's a bad idea to get married quite early. I don't mean it's impossible to start a marriage early and really handle it to the end. People have done that before. But in the 21st century, it's such a bad idea to start a marriage early. Or rather, if I say quite early, okay? Somebody may want to know which age are you referring to. I'm just discouraging starting marriages quite early. I want to leave it at that relative concussion. Because early means it can mean something else to some people. But I'll quickly mention the dangers of starting a marriage quite early. And remember, it may not apply to everybody. The first thing, if something happens to the main factors that led you to come together, including employment or money and resources, if they are removed from the equation, by whichever means, your marriage is likely going to end. Number two, if you get to a marriage quite early, before experiencing some things, chances of you experiencing them while in the marriage are very high. And when they are discovered, if they are not good things, you're likely going to lose your marriage. Number three, familiarity. You get familiar to each other very early in the day and late in the day. you lose the value of one another. That may lead to separation or perseverance. People have other reasons they argue why that is important. Some say it's good to raise kids when you're young. Some said many things. If you delay, your boy or man or lady will go. But don't marry too early. It's a bad idea. You'll be pushed to get married because you don't have a job, so you want to stick to a man who is having a job, or a woman who is employed, so that they can help you meet their bills. When something happens to the employment, you're likely going to divorce. And you're going to have children, maybe. And your reputation and values will have changed. Don't marry someone because of the insecurity of losing them. If they are yours, they are yours. They are not yours, they are not yours. Marrying too early also, you're likely going to mess in the spiritual sphere. And you're likely going to marry somebody who is possessed, or somebody who has demonic issues, or generational curses and altars. That will eat you up. Itakukula. That gonna swallow you alive. You will not be a happy person. So you have to be careful. Of course, we'll talk. There's something very sensitive about marrying somebody who is a liar or getting married to one. It is also something that itakukula, it will eat you up alive. It's going to be a big deal to set up strong relationships and marriages in 21st century. Because education has made people to become sweet liars. People hide secrets. And when they spill big. The only damage that can be found is separation. You become a single parent and you go forth raising your children alone. So you must be smart. You must be intelligent. You must be straightforward. Life is spiritual, and it takes spiritually minded people to make it happen. One of the fears I have is literally hosting a liar. Hosting somebody who doesn't say the truth. That's the greatest fear I have. Again, hosting somebody who doesn't vibe with me. So, marrying too early is a bad idea. So you have to be very careful when you're choosing the person to settle with. Be cautious about time. Be cautious about the type. Be cautious about the reasons. Because young people ignore. Kwani. See, we catch up when you are crying. Ignorance will not pay you. People have ignored ahead of you and they have flopped. They are dying. They're crying. They're depressed. They're diabetic. They have high blood pressure. You'll not be the first one. So if you want to listen, well and good. You don't. We're not going to force you to do right. But the advantage is you're going to face it before you die. So be diligent, be vigilant, be straightforward, be intelligent, and be a good kid. And continue doing the right things. And don't marry very early. It's not a good thing. It's a bad idea.